You are listening to Guidance and Healing from Archangel Metatron, channeled through Ruth Ann Rhine. Every once in a while I speak to you of the glory that awaits you, so that you may be inspired to continue what at times seems to be an arduous journey upon the earth. Today I speak to you of a time of existing upon the earth that is not only harmonious, yet also a time of unity and peace for all beings, great and small, to exercise all the hopes and dreams you now hold. Life does not portend to be other than what it is. However, the future does portend to gift new awareness and new ability in living. You may have the ability to live for as long as you wish. You may have the ability to sing and dance and fly like a bird up in the sky. Yes, this does sound like a fantasy, a dream. However, your entire existence is a dream of your own design. And so it is not necessary for you to rationalize what may transpire in the future, because it is beyond your wildest imaginings. The truth of who you are is none other than the Creator, the divine essence within all things. Thus, the more you embody your inner truth in being, the more you manifest into this living reality. Do not fear the coming changes, for they shall feel natural and right to you. For you are organisms that are born of the evolutionary nature of your earthly abode. You are indeed natural, and in your own sovereignty exist as a being of growth and developing awareness. This is your intended purpose, so as to heal from your earthly entangled perceptions of elusive constructs. You shall begin to unfold like a flower to the sun with ease and acceptance in transforming your true nature. Life is abundantly full and supportive of all your earthly needs. You need not struggle to survive, nor need you fear death or illness or grief. For you shall exist with an enlightened stance of knowing the integral oneness of all things that exist within the inner and outer planes. And so you experience no loss, no separation. You experience only love and trust and truth in being. You then exist in peace, and this, my dear ones, is key. To live in trust is to live in the knowing that all things are within and without you, and there is continual transformation and growth. And so, although nothing is ever lost, everything is gained when one becomes aware of the divine potential to expand and embody greater light and greater awareness. This sounds daunting, and yet it is true, my dear ones. There is nothing to fear nor to question regarding how this process of ascension unfolds. For it unfolds perfectly and uniquely for every individual soul aspect. And this includes the animal, plant, and aquatic kingdoms as well. For Mother Earth manifests through all forms of being, and all forms of being is manifest to experience growth and enjoyment in living freely. You see, it is not considered wrong to kill animals for food, and some feel killing animals for sport is acceptable within the cultural confines of belief systems. These behaviors of taking the life of another may be considered normal or traditional. However, this does not make it right, my dear ones. In truth, all beings manifest on earth are intended to exist in peace, unhindered by human interference. And so, if you have yet to realize that killing for any reason is acceptable due to past historical needs of survival, do know it is truly not necessary to survive today, in this time. For all animals are to be respected and to be revered as sovereign individuals whose sole purpose is to live out their lives in peace and harmonious coexistence among all life forms. You wonder how this can be so when some animals eat other animals. And so why is it important for humankind to consume only plant life for survival, along with water and nectar from fruits? Why do indeed some animals still yearn for the taste of raw flesh? And I shall inform you that this behavior is coming to pass. For the earth is ascending, and all life forms that require meat are either becoming extinct or they are transcending this need to devour other life forms. This is true of the birds in the sky, and this is true for the fish in the sea, and this is true for all plant life destined to exist for their own purpose in being. You see, my dear ones, it is for you to also transcend the need to kill in order to survive. For to ascend with this planet is to exist in harmonious relations to all life forms. And I say to you once again, the lion shall lay down with the lamb. This is truth. And this is also the evolving nature of all earthly beings, great and small. For some who wish to continue the more barbaric means of survival, they may choose so upon passing from this earthly realm. For there are locations within other star systems where this is being experienced. Until one realizes this desire to kill for survival is no longer necessary. It is only necessary to drink water and to consume living, energetic plant forms in order to exist on earth in supreme health and loving presence. Should you feel forlorn, as eating meat is of great pleasure for you, do know you are not required to cease this behavior, as you may still ascend should you so choose. You may continue your ascension journey within the inner planes, for there you shall have no need to consume anything other than the energetic streams of light of which you truly are. Should you wish to be in other realms where this killing exists, you may also choose this until you are fulfilled in this experience. There is no judgment in this, only the free will choice to live as one wishes. What is being conveyed here is to simply say, in order to live harmoniously on this particular sphere of global beauty and manifest unity, is to live free of this desire so that all ascend into the realms of peace and love and respect. For all forms who live together in the earthly realm of myriad variations, there's only peace and the expression of the shared consciousness of the one being of all that is manifest through this earthly dominion. Mother Earth is ascending now, and all are welcome to ascend with her should they so choose. All beings shall eventually ascend one way or another, and it is up to the individual free will choice to play out what experience is needed, determined at soul level. All is well, and all beings shall be free. And so it is. Thank you for receiving these words of wisdom from Archangel Metatron. Feel free to share this message.